In this video, we are going to configure Artesian in our C SDK. Once our configuration is done, we can extract time series or write our own data in Artesian. The Artesian SDK library can be installed directly from the .NET Package Manager NuGet. Once we have installed it, for the Artesian configuration we need the base URL and the API key that we can extract from the Artesian portal. On the UI, on the left side, we can select a provider like C SDK and a market data. Then we can go to the extraction window, where we will see the base URL that we need. It is enough to copy and paste it in the SDK. For the API key, we need to select the API key configuration option under the user. To create a new API key, we must type a description. It is useful for us to remember what are we using it for, or just keep the record of the API keys we generate. We can choose if our API key will have an expiration date or if we want it to never expire. Once we click Create, we can copy our new API key and paste it in the configuration on the SDK. Now we can configure Artesian. Another configuration we can make is for the Artesian policy configuration, in case we want to change the default policy. The parameters we can change are the retry of the policy configuration, with the number of attempts for the retry and its maximum duration. The circuit breaker policy configuration, with the maximum number of exceptions and the duration of the break. Lastly, the bulkhead policy configuration, where we can set the maximum number of parallelism and the maximum queuing actions. We can now configure the query service, and pass the configuration and the policy as parameters for the definition of the service. Now, we are ready to use Artesian.